Platten and McGuinness, look at those two. Teammates for South Australia so many times in State of Origin, and it's taken until the second half before they even became vaguely acquainted here today. McGuinness out in front of goals. Oh, punched away by Nugent, who did well. And Nugent playing his 9th game for the season, playing in his first final, started the game on the bench. 21 points the margin, Adelaide in front. Taylor knocks it out. It's taken by Wigney, who's had a good third term, but this time kicks out on the full.
Penalty kick down there to be taken by Ray Jenke. He and Nigel Smart have had a fantastic battle. So Jenke to the half back line. Greg Deere tries to tap it on. Little Crawford did well to Allen. Allen chips it to half forward where Gowers is there. Too many Crows players though as Visca sprints clear. Gets it to Chris McDermott. Beautiful kick. Wigney 60 metres from goal. Stuart Wigney. He's going to go for the long bomb. He is a long kick. He brings it in front of goal. Players set themselves. Good mark, Greg Deere.
On the bounce to Taylor. His hand pass is blocked by Liptak. So Liptak's not only winning the ball, he's doing the defensive things. Langford looking for Platten. Wiedemann comes to meet him. Platten keeps going. Deere up the ground. Whistle's gone. And Platten will take a free kick. And we looked at Platten at half-time, where he'd had 11 possessions, and now he's up to 15. Deere goes back. Platten again. Standing start kick. Visca doubles back. Oh, good mark.
On to Lee. The Crows go forward again. Scott Lee kicks it wide, but Gary Ayres, can he get there? A little bit slow. Modra nearly beat him to it. Tapped on to Langford by Cooper was good play. The Hawks rebound. Here goes Langford. He's still going on with it. He can give it to Ben Allen with a chip pass. He's found him. Allen can have a shot. He bombs away. Oh, that's a poor kick by Ben Allen. And really, I think he was trying to kick it to Dunstall.
I think he put his head down and went for the goal, but having made that decision, I think he just should have gone another 4 or 5 metres to make certain he could have made the distance. Dunstall was left stranded in the hole 10 metres in front of the square.
Straight up the centre of the ground. Wren, spoiled by Deere, comes to the front to Anderson. His hand pass is blocked. Wren there again, trampled by Deere. Nugent. Condon. A high ball to clear the area. Tough one to mark, so nobody does. Nixon, only 30 metres out. Oh, Jamison doing a good job. He was their leading goal kicker a couple of years ago. He's been turned defender this year and has kicked 6 goals in his 18 games this year. But in 1991, he led their goal kickers with 49.
Handballs to Scott Lee. Lee looking for Wren. Wren and Ben Allen. Allen read it well. Good mark by Ben Allen. Hawthorn's disposal. Really, he's not the normal Hawthorn kicking today. On to Condon. Now he can go wide here. There's loose men everywhere. He can chip it to Nixon here. No, Jarman dodging around. Handballs to Nixon. Ricky Nixon kicks. And really, that is shocking.
Well, that's why he should have kicked it. Just chipped it so Nixon could have gone back and taken a set shot. He elected to do the walking, and good swamping from the Adelaide Crows put Nixon under pressure.
Bickley up the ground. It bounces for McGuinness. Round the boundary line he goes. Taylor charges at it. Another cruel bounce. Crawford paddles looking for Taylor or the boundary line and finds the line. Well, Hawthorn really haven't had value for their efforts in this third quarter. They've added 2 goals, 5. And Adelaide have been forward a couple of times. 2 goals to Wigney, 2 goals straight. Ball back out of bounds. We have 8 minutes 40 remaining in this third quarter. Collins on the interchange bench. 5 possessions in the first half. It comes to Tregenza. Liptak leaves Baxter. But Ayres is there. There's Liptak. Loses ground but finds his skipper McDermott, who's been cool. Magnificent McDermott. A high ball. Wigney again. No mark. Out of defence, Cooper. Anderson marks and goes on with it. 45 metres out. Greg Anderson misses.
Ooh, that was a vital kick, that one.
Was just an example of why possession football is so vital. We just saw a Hawthorn player blazing away, gave it to Anderson, should have cost him a goal, as the Crows prepare for an interchange with Pittman up on the boundary line.
Langford to half back. It's thumped on towards Platten. Platten lays the tackle, then goes in and gets it himself. It's a wide ball with Condon. Quick kick was by Gowers. A big chance here. As racing at it is Ben Allen. He'll try and break the tackle with a hand pass. He does to Hudson. Hudson on the left footer. Shocking kick by Hudson. Gee, that's poor play. On to Visca. They really had a chance in Hawthorn as the hand pass comes back to Tasker. That was from Bickley. Langford did well. Good attempt by Langford. Backup support by Cooper. Cooper, a clever hand pass to Nugent. He's off and running. Quick hand pass. In towards Condon. On to Nixon. Nixon runs at it. On to Condon. A chance now. The lead is on. In towards the pocket. Some pushing and shoving going on. Free kick to Adelaide. Holding the man. Indirect play by Hawthorn. Not good football at all. Prosciutto to take the kick.
Yes, all the handballs and the little kicks through the centre all done under a bit of pressure. Back to centre wing. Anderson with one hand. Cooper off the ground, out on the full. Tony McGuinness to half forward. No great distance with that kick. Wiedemann breaks one, breaks another. Goes back to Anderson. He's lost it. Hacked out of the air, and the mark taken by Hudson. In between wing and half forward. A lead offered in short, but he goes long.
Free kick.
Dunstall pushed down. No whistle on the play. Prosciutto clears for Adelaide, and that's out of bounds on the full.
Well, was that a free kick or what? Let's have a look. Let's have a look what happens now.
He's tripped himself there, Macca.
Or did he?
He tripped himself.
Well, he might have. The umpire might be right there.
Open that other eye, Pete.
As we see Hudson from way out there at half forward, in towards full forward. Big Wren, great mark. Lee kicks wide. The race is on. Crawford and Tregenza. Tregenza, quick kick, then was held. Play on, calls the umpire.
Well done, Tregenza.
Well played by Tregenza as he sprints clear. In towards half forward. Thumped away. Jason Taylor. He's got a couple of Crows to beat here. No one to give it to. Eventually it's Condon. Condon, a wild hand pass. Finds Baxter. Now Jarman. Jarman chips it to half forward. Tony Hall, strong hands, and the umpire's paid. Well, he didn't signal. Probably paid the mark.
Yeah, it's also a good battle with Prosciutto. After Hall's good start in the first quarter, he kicked the goals. Prosciutto has certainly tightened up.
Now Dunstall on the lead versus Jamison, and a beautiful kick that time by Condon. Is that 50? No.
And how many times do you see that, Peter, where the ball comes down the right flank or wing for Hawthorn, and then they just know immediately that outer side flank will be opened up, and there'll be Jason Dunstall. It's a set play, no doubt about that.
Pity Hudson didn't do it earlier.
Yes.
So Condon has missed the target twice to Dunstall. That time was a beautiful kick on the left foot. They need this badly, the Hawks. Dunstall has kicked 3. Time ticking down towards three-quarter time. Dunstall stabs, it swings, and he has kicked it. The Hawks come 6 points closer. They're within reach, 65-79.
Well, Hawthorn made 4 changes from their side of a couple of weeks ago, as we see Condon setting this up for Dunstall. Crawford, Lawrence, Nugent and Jenke came into the side. Pritchard, Madigan, Tim Allen and Morrissey were left out. They do appear to be getting themselves back together, but they're still a fair way behind.